Good evening. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Tonight, I would love to take you along with me on an adventure to a mystical land using our imagination. But before we start, please put on your headphones if you haven't already. And at any point during this bedtime story, should your eyes feel tired and you feel sleepy, please do not resist the urge, as this guided meditation is meant to induce sleep. Now find a comfortable place, perhaps it's your bed or your couch or wherever you can safely and lovingly rest your body. Now that you are situated, let's do some breathing exercise together. You be inhaling for 3 counts and exhaling for 6 counts. Like emptying out all the air from a balloon, and let your body be so light and relaxed. Now close your eyes. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last time, inhale for 3, 2, 1. But this time hold for 3, 2, 1. And exhale slowly for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Perhaps you already feel lighter and more relaxed than just a moment ago. You are enveloped in the comfort of your bed and your blankets. Your body is sinking down as if you're laying on a bed of rising yeast dough. You're letting go all things of the day that already happened, and you do not care or anticipate of what may come tomorrow, because tomorrow is another new day, and you are now relaxed, feeling restful to receive a new day tomorrow with its best possibility. I would like you to imagine that you are walking on a trail, a beautiful walking trail in nature, where all the trees are mighty and tall. Some of the trees already shred their leaves for the autumn. This makes the scenery around you so picturesque, like a masterpiece oil painting made by nature just for you and you alone. All the trees are saturated in different jewel tone hues, like ochre yellow, burnt sienna, deep emerald green, amber like the eyes of the tiger, two different shades of brown, which indicates that the fall season is here and she is dominating the earth. The air is clean and crisp, with a scent of mineral and decaying leaves from the ground mixed into it. You take in a deep breath, feeling so invigorating and refreshing. You love to go for a walk in nature, especially during the fall. You dress in your favorite fall season outfit. You wear your favorite sweater and boots. You also wear a large hand-knitted scarf that wraps around your neck to keep you warm. Perhaps this scarf is made for you by someone who loves you very much. You also carry a backpack that has everything you need for the walk. You've had this backpack for a while, and it is still your favorite backpack because you feel so grounded and solid with this bag, as you are always well prepared before leaving the house for any adventure. The leaves crunching sound beneath your feet is so relaxing and hypnotic, and almost like you're walking in trance, step by step by step, closer to your sleep. The trail beneath your feet is very well kept and maintained, but it's getting narrower and narrower as you walk along. The wide, solid dirt road is now becoming a narrow pathway that fits no more than one person at most. The visible solid ground just a few minutes ago is now taken over by decaying leaves and overgrown grass. You feel so safe and well prepared as you wear your favorite leather boots today. You appreciate the protection that your boots give you right now at this moment. Occasionally, you duck your head down to dodge these low-hanging branches. The trail getting more cozy and intimate to you as you walk, as if nature is trying to hug you. You feel so alive, and right now you appreciate nature not just by looking, but by all of your senses. You can smell, touch, feel everything that surrounds you from a short distance that the eyes can see. You notice a very big, tall tree. Its trunk is so large, it has to be double the size of a mature sequoia tree trunk. Its roots are so mighty, popping out of the ground like giant octopus tentacles. One of the roots raised it up so high off the ground that you can easily duck and walk under it. On the other side of the tree trunk, you spot a mysterious opening, like the tree trunk is hollow from the inside. You decided to come closer and check out the tree trunk. It is so large and roomy inside, as if you are under the awning of a bus stop. Large, mighty, and protecting you from the elements. You wonder what kind of tree is this? And it has to be very old to have trunk this large. You feel appreciated and curious at the same time, that you get to see and learn something new every day. Now that you are inside the tree trunk, you feel a gentle breeze coming out from one side of the tree trunk. You curiously walk toward the source of that breeze. There is a passageway inside this tree trunk. You raise your eyebrows in curiosity as you take every step cautiously, exploring what could it be inside this majestic beauty of nature. You start to see a faint light source exuding out of the end of the passageway. You walk toward the light source. There's an entryway no taller than your shoulder height. You duck down and get over the other side. There, the hollow tree trunk becomes a tunnel. You follow the tunnel, widening and descending as you step forward. The floor of the tunnel is made out of the tree root system mixed with soil and rock. Although realizing that you are underground, you feel solid and safe, like this mighty, majestic tree is guiding you to an unexpected place. You keep walking, and as you descend lower and lower down, you feel the air is getting cooler and cooler. There's a gentle breeze bringing the fresh oxygen from somewhere, supplying the whole tunnel, and you feel safe and eager. You take bigger steps toward the light source. The light source is now getting brighter and brighter as you're approaching the end of the tunnel. Then you realize that this is not the end of the tunnel at all. In fact, the tunnel opens up into a big, grand cavern. You carefully descending down to a rock foundation of the cavern. The cavern is like a big cave made out of rock from all different colors. You gaze your eyes around the cavern. There are boulders in shades of teal, aquamarine, and lilac with vertical streaks of indigo running down the boulders, following the gravity of the earth. The silver stalactites hanging down from the cavern ceiling, dusted with the cerulean blue shade, makes this place looks and feel like another planet right here on Earth. Your eye feels so spoiled, as if these rocks were a live peacock displaying his beautiful, intricate feather patterns to you. And just for you alone, you feel so close to nature at this moment. You wonder if you were the first person who discovered this magical cavern. You walk past this wall full with stalactites extended all the way from the ceiling of the cavern. And every step you take, you notice that these gleaming stalactite shimmers like someone dusting glitter onto it. You make your way toward the other side of the big cavern, and you start hearing the water sound dripping and dripping. It's getting louder and louder. It sounds like there's a little babbling brook inside this cave. You wonder how good water runs in here, and where is the inlet or outlet of this water source. Then in front of your eyes, there's a big natural pool in the shade of aquamarine and teal. This natural pool is bigger than most swimming pools that you ever swam in the last summer. The water in the pool is saturated with an unreal shade of aquamarine, so blue and so beautiful that it almost looks like a large piece of gemstone glowing in the middle of the dark cavern. The water must contain a lot of minerals due to its opacity. You can't even see the bottom of the pool. Then you approach closer to the edge. You see steps leading down to the water. You descend down these steps, step by step. At the end of the stairs, you see two piles of stones stacked neatly into two columns. These stones are made out of all shades of colors, intricately put together like a piece of art. You then realize that is the entryway to a nook, a bedroom rather, right here in the middle of this magical cavern. The bed is carved out of one solid piece of rock, intricately and topped with a fluffy looking sheet of material that you don't quite figure out what it is. Its strange pattern and design is nothing like you've ever seen before on Earth. You approach the bed and place one of your hands on the sheet. It has the silkiest texture you've ever feel before. You take off your backpack and place it on an intricately carved round piece of rock near the bed. You scan your eyes through this pattern and do not recognize what pattern it is. Perhaps it is something from a movie or a storybook that you've read when you were a child. Next to the bed, there is a lantern with the same pattern and design. This lantern is made out of metal, looking rustic and glittery at the same time. You come closer to the lantern, placing one of your hands on the lantern, and it lights up itself as if tens of dozens of fireflies just bloom out of nowhere. You still haven't got over the fact that you are in a magical cave right here underground right now. You shuffle your hand in your backpack, getting your favorite drink that you prepared earlier today for this adventure. Perhaps it is an autumnal spiced tea, or perhaps it is hot cocoa with cinnamon, or it could even be an alcoholic hard cider that warms you up every time you feel chilly. You open your thermos lid. The liquid content inside is still warm and just perfect for this night. The hypnotic sound of the water dripping down the stalactite down the walls of the cavern and dripping down onto the striking color natural pool. You notice as these speckles stop falling from the cavern stalactite ceiling. These specks drop like water droplets, yet at the same time flow in the air freely like magical fireflies. You can't differentiate which is which and what is real and what is not anymore. With your eyelids getting heavier and heavier by the minute, you take a big yawn and exhale out all the air. Then certainly you notice that the bed sheet becomes a large, translucent, magical bubble envelop your whole body. The bubble is so large, just like something you would dream of as a child when you blew bubbles made out of soapy water. You feel so safe, so protected, and so at ease inside this magical bubble. The glimmering specks continue to fall from the ceiling of the cavern. They don't quite make it to the cavern's floor. They seem to vanish and disperse in midair, leaving the night air a hypnotic sensation which your sleepy eyes can't differentiate anymore. But it doesn't matter, because the only thing that it is in your mind right now is falling asleep. Your mind is getting lighter and lighter, drifting away with those speckles in the air. You know that by sunrise, the magical cave will guide you to wherever your destination may be, safely and full with joy. Tomorrow's your new day, and your new day is like a clean slate for you to write whatever journey that you decide. Wonders are awaiting you ahead, but right now is closing your eyes and start drifting to sleep. Drift down, down, down to sleep. Perhaps you already slept, or perhaps you're still counting the speckled stars falling from the cavern's ceiling. 1, feeling so sleepy. 2, feeling so light and at ease. 3, drifting down, down, down. 4, It's getting darker and darker and darker as you drift deep down. Stay asleep. Sweet dreams. Good night.